Local Wine. Welcome back to the show. It is rosé season, but not all rosé is created equal. Audience, give it up for one of our favorites. She is the wine diva, Leslee Miller from Amusee Wine and her fabulous store, Sip Better, in the North Loop of Minneapolis. Hello.
Hello.
Can I ask a broad question before we get started?
Yeah.
Rosé really came back a while ago. You know what I mean? Didn't it die off a little bit? It was not so fashionable in the 80s. And then it came roaring back. Is it still in that level of popularity?
Yeah, I would say it's still massively popular. I mean, this time of year is when all of the rosés are coming in internationally, and so we're starting to see them hit the shelf. But there was that little bump there in the 80s, right? Because everybody compared it to White Zinfandel, which actually was invented in the 80s. And then people started to think that this stuff was sweet. Yeah. And it's not. It's supposed to be bone dry.
I think my mother invented White Zinfandel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my mom did too, so
I think,
they were at home.
Oh, I'm getting a text in about 5 seconds for that one, yeah. Okay, what are we doing?
We're gonna start kind of over here. So here's my thing. The internationals are bangers. They're a great bang for your buck. I mean, this first one here from Portugal, it's from the region of Vinho Verde. We actually just recently talked about this region, but this is actually a pink. So try this one on. It's just $10. Here's the thing about rosé that a lot of people don't understand. These are just lighter versions of grape varietals that you've already enjoyed at one point in time if you love wine. Their skins are sitting in contact with their juice for a short amount of time, which gives you a pink color versus a red color.
Oh!
Yes.
Well, shiver me timbers. Okay.
Yeah.
This is, a 4 stars. This is like a 3.
Yeah, $10. I mean, that's a lot of wine, I think.
That's a lot of wine for $10.
And internationally, I love that. And speaking of, I mean, the Rhone Valley of France, that's the next one here. La Vieille Ferme, they are all about, you know, organic, sustainable, biodynamic, like great farming actually all the way through here. But this winery is actually very famous and they make big Syrahs. But this is a little combination of Cinsault, Grenache, and Syrah. So Rhone red grapes, that's kind of medium weighted, so a little touch more texture.
I enjoy this because it's not as sweet as that one.
Yeah, they're dry, but
this is very dry.
Like it's fleshy.
I enjoy. This is a 4. Yeah. This is a 4 for me. Yeah.
And that would be great with a burger too.
Really good with a burger.
Yeah. Awesome with a burger. Okay, so this one's from Greece.
Okay.
So
what, is there? I like a burger with wine. Yeah. Okay. What's this one?
Okay, so this one's from Greece, and these are some pretty funky little grape varietals. This is another one that now we're stepping up a little bit. These were 10, 12. Now we're in the $16, $15 zone. Agiorgito.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce that.
Yeah. And Muscofilero. So they're funky little grapes from Greece, but it's so picnicky. It's got like a little picnicky vibe. I want to have with sandwiches. Yeah, no?
No,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
No. You've had it, but don't you just want to jump a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it has a little zing to it.
Yeah, you remember the Pez?
The Pez, yeah.
Yeah, the Pez that you open up, you know, the Donald Duck head, whatever.
It
has like a Pez thing.
It's like a little, it's
it's zingy. All right, and this I'm obsessive with. Okay. So this one is from Croatia. This is a very good friend of mine who his family actually has the oldest winery in all of Croatia. But this is
label,
a fun
Leslee.
little, so this is Pomalo, which means take it easy. Take it easy.
Not with you. Not with your segments.
This is a grape in Croatia inland called Plavina, and this is like yummy watermelon.
This is another 4-star.
Oh,
this is another.
I love
this
it.
Is. Oh yeah.
I love this.
Leslee, should all rosés be? I don't know why I'm doing this, but should all rosés be chilled?
They should be, yeah.
Okay.
So they shouldn't be, Coors Light cold. I always say that. There's no silver bullet temperature on here. So don't
not
be
Coors Light cold, everyone.
Not Coors Light cold, yeah. But you want to enjoy them around like the 45 to 50 degree mark. Not that you're being a weirdo about temping these things, but you should have a nice. I love that thing.
I am loving this one. Okay.
It's so beachy. Okay, so this is really fun because I actually have these winemakers at the store tonight, and I'm so obsessed with just fabulous and fiction. Andrew Jones out of Central Coast, California.
That first one he touched is called Fabulous?
Fabulous,
okay.
Yep. And so this is a little Mourvedre, Blaufränkisch, another couple of funky grapes.
What?
I know, Mourvedre.
Okay.
And it is like just, again, kind of juicy. These guys are more in the $20, $25 zone, but they're so beautiful, well made, and just easygoing.
4-star on that one too.
Yeah, they're lovely. And then, you can definitely step it up here too.
Okay.
Lioko, I think it's probably one of my favorite ones this year.
The one on the end, you want to point to it because we're on a close-up. I want them to be able to know which label. Okay, that one.
And this is Sonoma County Carignan. So again, you can go from like light and picnicky into the main course of your meal, have with a steak or a burger, things like that.
Share the love, sister. Where's
Share
that
the
one?
love.
Okay, I was just gonna say. I mean, yeah, I'm keeping it for yourself,
like,
Leslee.
And
okay. What's this one again?
So this is Carignan. This is Lioko, and again, like they're delish, aren't they?
Oh, the Croatian.
Yeah.
And this one these.
I know.
Oh,
they're sexy.
This. Well, thank you. This is probably the most consistent selection you've given that I've loved all of them.
Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Again, we'll post this on social later so you can write everything down. But when we come back, we're busting more wine myths with Leslee. That's right.
Busting wine myths.
We'll be right back. Cheers. That one.
Yeah.
That last one. We're busting wine myths. Leslee Miller is back. It is time to continue our very popular series, Wine Myths Exposed. Leslee is the expert, so why not take advantage of all that knowledge right there? That's right. Okay, you ready, my sister?
Yes.
Number 1, wine myth. Is this true, Leslee? Always smell the cork when wine is presented to you in a restaurant.
This is a very 1990s, we were talking about the 90s earlier, but people do think that they're supposed to smell the cork, and guess what it smells like?
Cork?
Cork, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, what you want to do when somebody comes to the table, they usually pour you about an ounce, you give it a nice big swirl, you put your whole nose inside of it. And when I moved to Minnesota, everybody was always doing this, like the pokey dance. And I'm like, get your nose inside the glass. And really, you're looking for one thing out of the gate, which is a wet cardboard, sort of mildewy, dank, sort of like wet basement.
Gross.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Something that literally smells like your basement was flooded and all these boxes were in it. So that's what you're looking for. It's a TCA bacteria.
That's a good thing?
Yeah. No. That's bad. That's bad. So if.
Yeah. That was the executive producer.
Are you there?
Well, I'm here. That's executive. Jeff plays music during the commercial breaks, and the music just started. Yeah. Anyways,
no, that's bad. So that's what you're looking for. So the cork, don't touch the cork. I mean, literally, you just smell the wine. If you smell that sort of dank weirdness in the wine,
that's a good thing.
It's a bad thing.
Oh no, a bad thing. Yeah. I'm sorry. Listen to her, not me.
Wine myths exposed.
I know. They're Jason, look at the graphic behind you. Okay, number 2. Decanting a wine will always improve the way a wine smells and tastes.
Yeah, this is major fake news. Yeah, it really is. And people tell me this all the time because there's these wands that you wave in there. There's these, devices where you can decant the wine and oh my gosh, it's going to taste so much better. And this is not always great. Listen, when you are buying a bottle $15 and under, $10 and under, decanting it is not going to make it taste like $100. It's not. If anything, it's going to expose more to the wine that really you're like, just let's not break that thing down. And you don't need to decant everything. It's for big, giant reds, literally that need sort of that softness to sort of develop inside the glass.
You have shocked me with this one because every wine thing that I go to, everyone's like, let's decant the wine. And I'm like, really?
Because remember, you're hanging out with some other shishi poo-poo.
Not you, yeah.
I don't forget, Chase.
You got me! Yeah. You're right. No, I was at a wine party once and they said, we need to decant the wine. And I'm like, really? Do we? So we don't.
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
I always say taste it first, and really this goes along with bigger price points and also thick skins like Cabernet.
Okay.
Generally, yeah.
This is one of those moments, we have 30 seconds. This is one of those learning moments that we had early on in your reign here. And that was when you told us to not drink champagne out of a champagne flute.
We broke the internet on that one.
We broke the internet. Did you guys, if you're new to our show, we broke the internet because quickly, can you say quickly why just drink it not out of a champagne?
Yep, you don't drink it out of a champagne flute. You want to drink it out of a burgundy bowl, which is a little bit wider bellied. All these glasses are literally designed per grape. And so those grapes belong, from Champagne, they belong in a rounder burgundy glass. Yep, so it hits your palate correctly.
Who knew?
Yeah, who knew?
I know. Leslie Miller knows. Give it up, everybody. For more information, go to amuseewine.com, and don't forget to visit Leslie's shop, Sit Better, in my neighborhood, the North Loop of Minneapolis. It's so cute. You'll love that shop. Anyway, give it up for Leslie. We'll be right back, everybody. Back in a moment. A new show you need to know about next.